Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have a special video for you guys. It's actually something really good that I've been wanting to talk about for a while now. So we're reacting to KSI gets confronted by Jake Paul at Twitter space, whatever the hell that means.
I don't even know.
I think it's like
Like a
a
call.
it's like a call. But other than that, here's the video.
I just got confronted by Jake Paul in a Twitter space. Take a look at this.
I think the reason why people are struggling is because you say you want to fight Jake. For me, I'll speak for me. I'll just say this. For me, I don't see how you get to the Jake fight by fighting Tommy. And then that's not taking anything away from Temper. I'm sure he's great. I've seen him fight. But
He's Temper from the Face group.
Face Temper.
Yeah.
And that's the guy that got knocked out.
He's the one who got knocked out. So they basically asking him why he's fighting him instead of
The guy who knocked him out.
the guy who knocked him out, that other skinny guy.
Slim.
The slim
Right?
guy, yeah.
Slim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I know
let's
my
see.
lore.
I think you and I could agree that Temper is not on the level of competition that Woodley is or that Silva is.
No matter who I fight, unless it's someone like Canelo, people will not be happy. People are only going to be happy until I fight Jake.
For me personally,
I don't think that's true.
That's not true at all, actually.
We'll be happy when he fights somebody at his level.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're not expecting him to be like Canelo. No, we're not expecting you to beat him. We're expecting you to fight somebody at your level. Like he's going for somebody who got knocked out already. For what? Why are you fighting a loser already? Like he's gonna lose again.
Not only that, that excuse wasn't even made up by him. It was made up by his fans.
Really?
Yeah. His fans were the one who made the excuses for him, saying that if he doesn't matter who he fights at this moment, good enough for audiences who like boxing. So Jake Paul, Jake Paul is actually he's decent, but again, he hasn't fought anyone else either.
Like
don't give me this BS way. Oh, he fought Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva's 50.
Bro, the guy was
He's
like
a freaking grandpa.
exactly ancient.
Yeah, continue this nonsense.
For Jake as well. Like people aren't really happy with his opponents a lot of the time.
Personally, I disagree. I would have respected you if you'd taken that Woodley fight, or if you'd taken anywhere in.
I was gonna take the Woodley fight. I was gonna take the Woodley fight. It was me versus Woodley, Dylan versus Logan Paul. That was what was going to happen. It was going to be a huge card in Texas. That was planned.
Is that a fight you still want for Woodley, or you just want to move on?
I mean, no, I don't mind at this point, like, because yeah, like I said, I'm fighting 3 times. So I want high competition. I want to be tested repeatedly. I get tested all the time in sparring. For this camp, I've had 111 rounds. 111 rounds of me just going ham in the ring, you know, like, and these aren't like light sparring. This is someone going at me, trying to knock me out, and I'm there, not even surviving, but outdoing my opponents and putting it on them. So I'm constantly each camp. I'm just getting more and more ready and prepared.
Bro, you fucking suck. Why don't you fucking fight Woodley?
There we go.
Why don't you fight Woodley? Why don't you?
That's true though. Why didn't he just fight Woodley then? If he really wanted to fight him, he would have just fought him, and that's it. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, he was preparing for Dylan Dennis. So what's the difference between Dylan Dennis and Tyron Woodley? They're both UFC fighters.
And don't get it mixed up. UFC fighters are not boxers.
Continue
Continue the video.
Fight Woodley. He could step in last
I was
minute.
gonna
If
fight
you were
Woodley.
gonna fight Woodley,
I was gonna fight Woodley.
if you were gonna fight Woodley, then do it anyway. Do it now. Do it now because he's ready to
What
step
do you
in
mean
on
do
short
it now?
notice.
Do it,
You're a
bro.
bitch.
How am I gonna do it now when Dylan fucking shitty Dennis pulled out in how many days?
Bro, that's what I did. That's what I did when Tommy pulled out. I fought Woodley again. I was training for a different fighter. I was training for a different fighter. You have no excuse, bro. You're bitch made and you know it.
Yo, Jake,
I'm not bitch, but bro, you know I would fuck you up.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, he didn't know what to say no more. He got caught. He got caught right there. It's true. There's no way. That's not an excuse at all. There's no way saying that you're gonna prepare for one fighter and you can't fight another fighter. And again, keep in mind, these both UFC fighters. It's not like he was fighting a UFC fighter and he was gonna turn around and fight a boxer. The thing I heard of him is when he fought those 2 fighters, the Pineda and
The Mexican?
No, yeah, the Mexican dude and the rapper guy, Swarms. You want to give himself credit. It's just even more crazy. You know what he said when they were telling him that why he chose easy fights?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Oh, they weren't easy. I made them look easy." You hear the shenanigans, bro?
The 2 fights in one night and made it look easy.
You proud of?
In his recent video, his temper is actually a better boxer than Dylan Dennis.
How you gonna say that?
How you
That's
gonna
a
say
UFC
that,
fighter.
man? How you gonna say that?
That's a UFC fighter, bro. He's trying to beat him up.
He tried to build him up and try to say that face temper is a good opponent for him. He's not gonna win, that's for sure. We all know KSI is just has an easy fight.
He just wants an easy fight.
He's like freaking Danny Garcia. He cherry picks his fights.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Continue.
Yep.
2 times, bro. You know, bro.
Yeah, keep talking.
Josh, bro,
keep talking.
Why do you think I came back? Why do you think I came back?
You came back to act like you were gonna fight me, and then when the negotiations happen, you get all fucking
So what?
scared.
You think I've come all?
So if you would fuck me up, then how come you haven't? If you would fuck me up, then how come you haven't done it yet?
Bro, it's because first of all, you're full of bullshit. Yeah, here we go. Come on.
Hey, Jake,
I'm
real
full
quick,
of
can you
bullshit,
respond to
but I
something?
show up every fucking time and fight actual real pros and
Yeah,
challenge
fair play.
myself.
Fair play, bro. Fair play. You've done a great job there, okay?
Jake,
And then when I come through and flatline you, you will understand that there's levels to this game.
Jake knocks you up, buddy.
Wait, levels? He fought Tyron Woodley and knocked him out, slumped him, and you're fighting Phase Temper.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're literally
Can we
fighting
look at how
Phase
First of
Temper.
all, look at the pace. Look at the
fought
pace
a
of the
rapper.
fucking fight.
You fought a
Look at the
rapper
pace
who
of the
had
fight,
never
and look at
boxed
how
before.
Woodley got knocked out. Woodley literally stood there to get knocked out. You fucking.
Woodley went on his face. That's what we do know.
Yeah, cool.
But
And then I beat one of the greatest combat sports strikers of all time. KSI, you have nothing to say.
Wow, great.
You know what?
How
You know
old
what's
was
crazy
he?
is
How
your
old was he?
ego can't handle this shit.
Have you ever
you know
fought
you're
anyone
afraid and you can't just
younger than
admit it.
40?
You know you're afraid and you just can't admit it, KSI.
Have you fought anyone younger than 40? I'm not afraid. Why would I be afraid? I'm here to come and fight you.
I beat up your best.
Tyron Woodley is the only one that I'd say gives credit to his name, because at the time he was a beast. Like, as a UFC fighter, he was a beast.
Yeah,
and
but then again, you have to remember he came out of seven defeats.
Yeah, so he was
that's
retired.
That's why he retired, because he lost all his fights.
He lost. He's not at his peak no more.
Yeah.
So when Jake Paul, he was the greatest striker of all time at one point. But obviously the 7 defeats speak for itself.
In and out of love with you. Got me acting crazy as fuck, you know I
He had to retire, just like Anderson Silva. But, like I was saying, Tyron Woodley is the only one that I kind of give credit. KSI, come on, man, who the frick have you fought, bro?
Who? Maybe just Logan Paul. Wants to give himself credit because he said he fought Logan Paul. Yeah, man.
Best friend.
That's why I've come back.
I beat up your best friend, buddy, and then we were supposed to fight, but you got fucking scared. Anything else you want to say, bro? Because you're just making yourself look like an idiot here.
I said I came through to do what
I'm
I
not
wanted
your
to do
mate,
in music,
buddy.
And then all right, twat. How's that? Is that better?
I don't know what the fuck that bullshit means.
I came to do music.
I don't know what the fuck that bullshit means.
All right, cool. Now I'm moving on to fuck you up and show everyone that I'm the fucking greatest when it comes to this YouTube boxing scene.
You haven't done anything to prove that.
legacy.
You haven't done anything to prove that.
Oh, okay. Yep, cool.
And you ducked Slim. You should have fought Slim because Slim beat Phase Temper.
Bro, Slim is not even that great, bro. What are you on about?
Then why wouldn't you fight him? That's a bigger fight.
Yes,
He's undefeated.
Oh my
He's
God.
undefeated.
Honestly, Jake, Slim versus KSI is 50-50. Like, I think KSI could actually lose.
50-50.
That's
Shut
a
the
good
fuck
fight.
up.
That's a good fight.
Yeah,
no, that's a good fight. Why not Slim?
Off his dick,
That would be a good
bro.
fight.
Oh my God.
So Slim's not that good, but Slim beat Temper and you're fighting Temper. Does that make sense?
Slim, the Hitman, has another target down. What a performance!
Okay, cool. Watch why I do the temper.
Caught him
right
Oh,
there.
he said, okay, cool. What are you going to say to that?
Yeah, he can't say anything because it's true. He's going to fight Face Temper knowing damn well that he lost against Slim, and Slim was
Shady.
available to fight him. And I know a lot of people say, but he was already in the undercard and he was gonna be the co-main event. Yes, the same way it's easy for them to pull out. I'm pretty sure it was easy for him to find another opponent.
Yeah. So continue the video.
Lads, why don't you just settle this summer?
It's just a waste of time. Why don't you just give the fans what they want?
What do you mean? It's just a waste of time.
It's a waste of time. Like
this is just
even
showing.
Even Mr. Beast
reminding people.
Even Mr. Beast comes on your podcast and is like, "Yo, why don't you just fight Jake?" And you're like, "Oh, blah, blah, blah."
I was going to ask you who you think wins in the next Jake Paul and Silva fight, but
I think. Well, why not? Why don't you just box him already?
KSI wins Jake Paul next time. I honestly think Anderson's probably going to win.
The thing is,
yeah. Well, because bro, I'm here to build misfits. Am I not?
I mean,
oh come on, man, come on.
What do you mean,
buddy.
come on, man?
Are you here to build misfits? Because you just said you were here to take me out. So which one is it?
Yeah, I'm here to build misfits, take you out. I'm setting up, bro. Misfits is long term. I just signed a deal with the Zone.
How many more
for a long-term deal?
Lads, why don't you just settle this over the summer?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready, Corby.
Yeah, this is cap though.
Could we see?
You say you're ready, but then the negotiations don't say that.
Bro, you know that I agree. I agreed to fight you.
Behind the scenes, you're full of
I
shit.
agreed to fight you for free, and you know that, and everyone online knows that. On short notice, you had me. You had me 2 weeks before your fight. I could have.
KSI did that. He offered it for free.
I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think he's making that up because I know that KSI had actually offered Jake Paul money to go to Wembley to the UK and fight Tommy Fury in the UK, but Jake Paul refused. He said that the money is not right.
I would love to come back there. For me, it just has to make financial sense because people pay more for the pay-per-view in the US than they do in the UK. Really, it just comes down to what makes financial sense to come in over there. But I personally want to if the money is right.
Fought you for free. I could have fought you for free on short notice, and you still pussied out.
He wants to fight for charity. Fight Tommy for charity.
Tommy's not gonna fucking show up either, brher. You and him.
No.
He
wants to fight for charity.
What's in the water in the UK? Because y'all be pussies. Y'all be ducking, bro. Duck, goose.
Yeah, nice.
Why don't you just agree now? This is the
I'd like
last
to mention
one,
that the water in
and
the
then you fight
UK
over
has
the
less
summer.
fluoride in it, so their teeth gets a little like yellow.
Lads, why don't you just agree to fight over the summer? Just do a fight over the summer. Don't worry about any more fights.
KSI, you want to fight over the summer?
Well,
Wembley
I said what I
2023?
said. I said what I said. End of the year, innit?
But are you actually
Why not
going
do a
to
fight
do
over
it?
the summer and then a rematch at the end of the
What do
year?
you mean? Am I gonna? Are you fucking dumb?
What?
I told you I'm going to fight you.
When?
End of the year.
But like, actually, are you going to? Like, I'm ready.
What do you mean,
November,
actually, are you
December,
going to?
September, whenever the fuck you want it. I just want to hear you say it out of your mouth because I know you're gonna retreat, bro.
Like,
how am I gonna retreat?
You said
You
Wembley.
always do. You always hide behind negotiations. I offered to fight you for free, and you still wouldn't do it. So what are you gonna do
but
now?
That's cap. You weren't gonna fight me for free.
Hey
Shut
guys,
up.
real
I
quick,
swear
because I have
that I was going to fight you for free. You can ask Logan.
Really, it just comes down to what makes financial sense to come in over there. But I personally want to if the money is right.
Let's be honest, he was not gonna fight for free. These two guys is gonna generate too much money for them to just walk out of it and just be like, oh yeah, it's for free. Like, come on.
They probably both agreed not to do it for free.
Called me.
No, you wouldn't.
He called me and he goes, "Why the fuck would you agree to fight him for free?" And I said, "Tell him."
Jake, did you ever get anything from KSI's manager about that? Like, was that ever talks at one point?
Bro, duck, goose. Duck,
Did you
goose.
even send the contract?
Duck,
which
goose.
said, I'm
It was
fighting
your
KSI
fight. It was
for
your
0.
fight. I said I would show up for free. Why would I send you a contract for your fight that I was going to show up at in fucking
What does
London or
that
wherever
then?
the fuck
What
it
the
was
fuck
and
is
knock
that?
you the
What? And
fuck
yeah,
out.
what the boxing commission is just gonna allow
You
that? You
know
fucking
you're.
idiot.
Yes, they will allow it. What the fuck do you mean? People get
Yeah, yeah.
approved
Oh,
all the
there's
time on 3
no
weeks notice.
contract.
They approved
Just have
Tyron
some
Woodley on
random
9 days
come
notice.
through
Your
and
excuses,
fight.
honestly, bro, honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, and
What?
even your
So
fans see
you,
it, bro. Even your
bro?
fans see
So
it
so
that you're
so
just ducking and making
all
up
your
so many
fights,
excuses all the
you don't
fucking
have
time, and it's
contracts.
always a
All your
new
fights, you
lie.
don't have
It's always
contracts.
this. It's always
You don't
that.
talk about the fucking size of the ring
Hey,
I don't
or
hey,
the
give a
weight.
fuck what size the ring. I
Of
don't give a
course you
fuck
don't.
about any of that
Nikisa
shit,
does.
bro.
Nikisa, your fucking
Bro,
daddy does.
I'm walking out with the ski mask, taking all the fucking earnings of this fucking thing because you said we would fight winner takes all. I'm walking in with a ski mask, bank robbery, knocking your bitch ass out in 2 rounds, and then I'm doing a front flip off of your body while it's on the canvas. And you can fucking
Bro.
guarantee that. But you're a
Hey,
bitch.
ain't
Hey, you're
no
a bitch,
way.
and
Ain't no way. Bro, it's never
I
gonna
hope you
happen.
realize it. I
Trust
hope
me.
you realize
And
it when
you
you look
understand. No,
yourself in
no,
the
no.
mirror at night. Every fucking night, you realize that you're ducking me and you're scared. And the greatest thing to ever happen to you is Prime. And my brother brought that to you, and you're lucky because the Paul family keeps blessing you. But I'll see you later, fuck boy.
I can't. Then he went off.
He went off.
Golly. Oh, damn, Drake. They even hurt me.
I didn't know.
I'm not even
That hurt me.
Oh shoot!
God
Damn.
damn.
you're in here. I want to ask you this before you bounce out.
He's going.
Earlier in the conversation,
going.
KSI said that you don't actually give a fuck about fighters, that you're using it as a leverage to build fan base. Can you respond to that?
Lol, he's gone. Exactly.
What do you think about that, KSI? What are your comments
No,
on that?
sorry, KSI.
I
See for
mean,
the
that's bro.
thing. See, sorry to
Jake
come in,
is
KSI. See how the Wembley fight, though. The Wembley fight, a stadium fight is more suited for summer when it's warmer. It's not suited for winter.
So, like you said, so what the main takeaway of this? KSI could actually fight better opponents, but he just decided not to. Again,
easy money.
He just wants the easy money.
Boost his brand.
Yeah, that's the main thing I was gonna get into right now. I know the reason he's doing is to boost his brand and just make more money. And like I understand what he means by long term, because when he leaves the boxing scene, he's just gonna be a promoter, which he's gonna make millions of doing it. Hence why he doesn't want to fight Jake Paul right now, because if he loses, which he actually is, brand is just gonna die off, because he's gonna be like, well, the head honcho just got knocked out. Why do we want to do business with him now? So my takeaway of this is that KSI, you should be ashamed of yourself, because I know there's better opponents out there that you could fight, and nobody wants to see this fight. But we boost these fighters that they have no chance against you. Is really pathetic. And then the fact that after you win, you want to boost yourself even more, is even much worse.
All I want to say is fight Jake Paul. And Jake Paul, I hope you win. Thoughts, man? If you agree, or if you don't, leave in the comments. What do you think?
Yeah, well, give us your opinion, man. Seriously, we want to hear from you guys. We want to know what you guys think. If you guys think we're wrong, then by all means, you're entitled to your own opinion.
Even if you're a random that just happened to click on our video, we're randoms too, so feel free to leave a comment. Just tell us, man. We're interested. We'll read it. Peace out.
With that, adios.